Hi and welcome to this short full body mobility session. This is perfect for those of you that have maybe woken up and thinking, oh, I feel a bit tight today, or you might just feel like you really want to work on your mobility to help with your flexibility, to be able to reduce your risk of getting injuries from any sports and exercise that you do, and just to in general feel better. It's only going to benefit you from doing this. You will just need your mat today, and we're going to start in a standing position, feet hip width apart. And to start with, we're going to rise onto our tiptoes and come back to our heels. Rise up to tiptoes, come back to heels. Rise up and back down. So just repeating this nice and slowly, peeling up through the feet as you lift up. Now, some of the moves today might feel quite simple, but they are so effective, and we're going to build upon them. Towards the end, you're going to feel really nice and free and mobile. Now, taking this a little bit further, we're going to lift the toes, come back to the heels, lift the toes off the floor. So we rise onto the toes, come back and lift the toes off. So we rock back onto the heels, up, rock back, up, rock back. Now, some of you that might be feeling a little bit wobbly here, feel free to hold on to a wall, a chair, a side for support. If you want to have your hands on your waist or out in front of you, just have a little bit of a play around with the moves here. Mobility work is about finding what works best for you, and it's really quite freeing. So there's no sort of set way with what feels good, what's the right way, it's what feels good for you. Brilliant. 2 more here, and then we're going to start taking some taps with the right foot. So we lift the heel off, we go tap, 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 switch, 2, 3, 4, 2, 3, 4, left, 2, 3, 4. So 4 taps on each leg. Keep going here. This is for your feet and your ankles. We're going to take singles in a moment. Taking your singles when you're ready. Lift, tap, switching the foot each time. Brilliant, well done. Keep switching to your singles. This is really gonna help warm up your ankles. For 3, 2, 1, brilliant, well done. Next up, we're staying with the feet work, and we're going to take pedals through the heels. So we're lifting off the heels, but as we do, we're going to get really low into it, and we're taking a mini squat as we rise. So we lift one heel off, come back, lift and squat down, lift and squat down. So you're sinking as low as feels good for you. If this feels too much in the knees right now, stay high and pedal through the feet a little bit higher. But if it does feel good, I want you to try and think about sinking down into that squat position and get low into it. Brilliant, well done. Brilliant, go for 5, 4, 3, 2, last one, and come back up, brilliant. Adding in a little bit more hip and leg work here. I'm going to switch to face the side to show you. You might want to hold on to something here. We're going to work the right leg first of all, and we're swinging the leg forwards for 4 swings. Then we swing it to the side for 4 swings. Take it to the back for 4 swings. Brilliant, back to the front now. 2, 3, 4, to the side. 3, 2, 1, to the back. Well done. Now 2 swings forward, 2 swings to the side, 2 swings to the back, and repeat that once more. Brilliant, well done. Straight leg for this one, and bring it back to center. This time, lift the knee off the floor, and we're doing exactly the same sequence with a bent leg here. 4 to the front, 4 to the side. When you take your 4 to the side, bring the knee in to face the floor, and we take it to the back, 3, 4. Brilliant. To the front. 3, 2, 1. To the side. 2, 3, 4. To the back. 2, 3, 4. Twos. 2, 2, 2. To the back. 2, 2. Brilliant. Just again, come back to your feet, pedal it out. And we're going to take some nice hip circles. Loosening off those hips even further here. Brilliant. Changing directions with your hip circles. And we're going to repeat those combinations all on the other side. So standing straight leg swings to start with. 4 to the front, to the side, and to the back. Okay. Coming back to your straight position, holding on to something for support if you want to, arms out in front or on your waist, wherever feels good for you. Taking those straight leg kicks, 4 to the front, then to the side, to the back, 2, 3, 4. Back to the front for 4 swings, to the side, 2, 3, 4, and the back, 2, 3, 4. To the front now for 2 swings, to the side for 2 swings, to the back for 2 swings, and come back up. This time lift the knee, bend the leg, repeat the whole thing. When you're ready, 4 swings to the front, 4 swings to the side, with a bent leg, and to the back. Brilliant. And again, 1, 2, 3, 4. To the side, 2, 3, 4. To the back, 2, 3, 4. For the front, to the front for 2. To the side for 2. To the back for 2, and again. Brilliant. And last 2. Oh, bring yourselves all the way back round. Again, just ease off with your hip circles. Amazing, fabulous work. Coming down now to almost a little squat position here. Our hips are back, so try not to be in a squat position with our bottoms too far tucked under. I want to lean forward into a hip hinge here. Hands are on your thighs, and we're going to take a cat-cow, but in this position. So where you are here, sink the heart down towards the floor, open up the chest, and then exhale round the spine, tucking your tailbone under, chin to chest. Breathe in, chest, and back is nice and arched here. Squeeze your shoulder blades together. Exhale round the spine, chin to chest. Inhale. Exhale round the spine. So really sinking into your thighs with your hands. Squeeze your shoulder blades together. And round the spine. Sink it down. Well done. Taking one more combination here. Really squeeze your shoulder blades together and tuck your chin to chest round the upper back and peel all the way up through the spine, with your chin being the very last thing to come up. Okay, taking the right arm over to your side reach. This time the left hand is going to come in front and reach over in the opposite direction. Come back to center, reach over to the other side. Come back to center, wide arms, and reach, and open, and reach. Your knees are soft, and reach, extend, open. Well done. Reach, and extend. Reach, and open. Well done. You've got 3. Open for 2. Open. Last 1, and open. Brilliant, well done. Just placing your hands onto your hips here, just a little bit higher than your hips, so just underneath your ribs. Bend your knees, and we're going to take some rib isolations. So our whole body is staying really still, and it's just our ribs moving here from side to side. Your tailbone is tucked under. Your core is lovely and engaged. And we are switching from side to side. So we're not moving our hips with this one. Okay? Our hips stay really still, and it's just above our hands that are moving. So we're moving from our ribs. Go 8. Well done. 4, 3, 2, 1. Amazing. Well done. Make your way down to the mat now, ready for our final little sequence that we're going to build upon here. So what we're going to do is we're coming to a tabletop position here, and I'd like you to pop your hands a little bit further forward than underneath your shoulders. Stick your bottom up into the air, and then we're going to sink our heart towards our thighs and take a lovely puppy pose here. We hold in puppy pose. We come up to a box position. We come down towards the mat. We lift the chest up. Tuck the toes under, come up to downward facing dog. Pedal through the feet for 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Back to puppy pose where we began. So arms come forward, sink the heart down towards your thighs. Forehead is heavy on the mat. Deep breath in here and extend and exhale out. Come back to your tabletop box position. Come down towards the floor, chest towards the floor. Lift up into a nice back bend here. Tuck the toes, lift up to your downward dog, and 6 pedals through the feet, nice and slow. So this is your sequence here. And we're going to keep working through this one. So when you're ready, we come down to our puppy pose. Arms further forward and sink the heart down. Inhale here, deep breath in. Relax the forehead down towards the floor. Imagine somebody's placing a brick on your upper back and you're really sinking your back towards the mat. Come back to your box. Relax to the floor here. You can take a smaller back bend to this position if this feels good, or you can take a full back bend if that feels nice for you. Push the shoulders down, tuck the toes under, lift up into a downward facing dog. You've got 6 nice slow pedals here. 4, 3, working through the feet. 2 and 1. Last one here, down to our puppy pose. Sink the heart down towards the floor. Imagine that brick placed on your upper back. Inhale, exhale, breathe it all out. Come up to your box position. Extend down towards the floor and take your version of the back bend that feels good for you. Tuck the toes under, lift to downward facing dog. And we're going to take our pedals for 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and when you're ready, we're going to walk the feet and the hands towards each other. If you can here, you can have fingertips on the floor. If that doesn't feel accessible for you and you've got yoga blocks nearby, you can put your yoga blocks up, or if you've got dumbbells nearby, pop the dumbbells on their sides and you can hold onto the dumbbells, or put your hands onto your thighs or your calf, your shins, whatever feels good for you. And we're going to take some wiggles with our hips. So wiggle your hips from side to side. Whew, go for 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. And walk the hands all the way up the legs, peel up through your spine, raising the chin at the very last moment. Relax your shoulders down. And that is a really lovely, quick, full body mobility session. It's going to leave you hopefully feeling much better. Thank you for joining me, and I hope you enjoy the rest of the mobility classes that are coming your way.